Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will going to continue our previous chapter, that is the population of South Asia. Before learning something new, let's review what we have already studied. We studied about the census, Mardam Shumari. That census is the process by which a government counts its people, and it is a sunnah. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when migrated to Medina, he asked to count the people so that we can get the strength of Islam. We have also studied about the importance of census, why census is important, and how census played a role in planning of resources. We have also studied about the factors that affect population growth, such as economical condition, law and order situation, availability of water, availability of natural resources, availability of profession. About profession, we have studied what is profession and their types, that is menial profession, laborious work, services, and then you have rural and urban profession. Then we also learned about halal and haram professions, which professions are considered halal and which professions are considered haram, and which professions in certain circumstances the halal profession becomes haram. And then we also studied about the geographical conditions, that how geographical conditions impact on the choice of profession. We have also learned about the societal and Islamic concept of honorable and inferior professions. Every year on 23rd March or on 14th August, we celebrate Independence Day and Pakistan Resolution Day. And during those celebrations, we always use green and white color. Why do we do that? Why not we celebrate it with some other colors, like having a blue or yellow or red or orange or any color? Because these are the colors, or these design is the design of our flag. It represents our country. It reflects our societal concept. It reflects our ideology. Or when you go for playing some international tournaments, we have always observed that the person with the flag always stands on the front and he holds the flag of the country, and then the teams follows. The flag of a country is the identity and character of that country. It reflects its historical, geographical, religious, and social interest. The colors, the design, each and everything has some social, some political, some religious interest. Let's just study what the flag of Pakistan reflects. It reflects our Islamic ideology, because Pakistan is established on the ideology of Islam, and it has two colors. The green reflects the Muslims and the white reflects the minorities, because when Pakistan was established, at that time the rights of minorities were suppressed in the subcontinent. So we came up with the ideology that we want a state in which we can practice our religion, that we can practice Islam, and the minorities as well can practice their religion freely. So the green reflects the Muslim, the white reflects the minorities. The crescent determines our knowledge, our development, and the light. And the 5 pointed stars reflects the 5 pillars of Islam. What are the 5 pillars of Islam? Tawheed, Salah, fasting, Zakat, and Hajj. Our government was endorsed by the world. It was being recognized or being accepted by the world on 11th August 1947 as a country. Let's just look at the flags of the South Asian countries. First we have India. The flag of the India is also known as Taranga, that is 3 colors. Orange, which reflects Hinduism, white, which reflects the peace and the truth, and green reflects the bravery, loyalty, and system of helping the poor. Can you see the blue wheel in the middle? That blue wheel in the middle is the wheel of Ashoka, one of their spiritual leader, and India was accepted as a separate state by the world on 22nd July 1947. Then we have flag of Bangladesh. It is the very simple flag. It has a red circle and the whole area is green, which reflects the Muslim majority and fertility of a country, while that red circle, it reflects the rising sun or the sacrifice of the country. So Bangladesh was being accepted as a separate state on 25th January 1972. The flag of Sri Lanka, it has two vertical stripes. The orange stripe reflects the Tamil ethnicity, and it also reflects the diverse cultural population which is living in a harmony, and the green reflects the Muslims, while the lion in the middle, it represents the strength and bravery of a country, and the sword represents the power and courage of a country as a nation. The government was being endorsed on 17 December in 1978. Then we have a flag of Maldives. Maldives has a very simple flag. It has two colors and a crescent. Red colors depicts the sacrifice of a people for the country. The green reflects the peace and progress of a country, while the crescent stands for the influence of Islam, and it was being endorsed on 26 July 1965. The flag of Nepal is the only flag that comprises of two triangles. The red color symbolizes the victory in war, and it is also a color of their national flower, and the blue outline, it stands for peace. The crescent with the flower represent their royal family, while the sun represents a Rana family. This country was endorsed on 16 December 1962. Then we have flag of Bhutan. It has two colors. The yellow color it reflects the military tradition, and the orange reflects the spiritual tradition of a country, while the dragon, it reflects their monastic belief, and it also shows their loyalty and sincerity towards the country. The Bhutan is in process of being accepted as a country by the world. Those were the flags of South Asian countries. Now let's look into important cities of South Asia. First one is Karachi. Karachi is the largest city of Pakistan. It was the first capital of Pakistan. It has important seaport and an industrial center, and it is also known as the city of lights and the city of Qaid, because the tomb of Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah is in Karachi, and it is also called Urusul Bilad. Urus means queen, and Bilad is the plural of Balkh, means city. So Urusul Bilad, queen of cities. Karachi is also known as mini Pakistan because people from all over Pakistan, they can live here easily and settle easily in comparison to other cities of Pakistan. It has 5 districts, and Nematullah Khan was elected as first administrator when it has a administrative government. Karachi also has research centers of textile, shipping, automobile industries, and software development houses, as well as sound medicine research centers. Some of the important cities of Karachi are NED University, Aga Khan University, Dow University, Ikra University, Sindh Medical College, Karachi Medical and Dental College, Zabist, IBA, Darul Uloom of Korangi, and Jamia Banoria are world-renowned madaris. Karachi also has some historical buildings such as KPT, Karachi Port Trust, and Frere Hall, Karachi Kent, Karachi Municipal Corporation, which is also known as KMC, and Khalid Dina Hall and Empress Market. Then we have Lahore. Lahore is the second largest city of Pakistan. It has been the center of scholarly and literary activities in Pakistan. Almost 80% of books are printed and published there. There are 12 administrative towns. River Ravi flows in the north, and it has the honor of hosting Islamic Summit Conference in 1973. It also has WAPDA, Water and Power Development Authority, through which K Electric gets the electricity, Vasa, Water and Sewerage Authority, as well as the head office of Pakistan Railway is located in Lahore. One of the earliest university of Pakistan, University of Punjab, Virtual University, Lahore University of Management Science, LUMS, National College of Arts, and Allama Iqbal Open Universities are some of the important universities located in Lahore. Lahore also have historical buildings from the period of Mughals that includes Badshahi Masjid, Shahi Qila, Tomb of Jahangir, Shalimar Garden, Tomb of Hazrat Data Ganj Bakhsh, whose actual name was Sheikh Ali Hajweri, and the Mausoleum of Allama Iqbal, which is within the boundary of Badshahi Masjid. Then there is New Delhi. New Delhi is the second largest city of India and the second most populated city of the world. It is located on the bank of river Jamuna. and it has 82% Hindus and 12% Muslims. It also has historical buildings from the Mughal era such as Qutub Minar and Quwwat Islami Masjid. Mumbai is the largest city of India. It is the fifth most populated city of the world, and it has important seaport. It is also a center of trade and film industry. 67% Hindus are in the Mumbai, while there 90% of Muslims are also present. Then we have Chennai. Chennai, the old name of Chennai was Madras, and it is the sixth most populated city of India, and it is also a center of trade and industry. It holds the importance in the history as well, that East India Company made it their center and they built a fort there. Dhaka is the capital of Bangladesh. Its old name was Jahangirabad. It is located on the bank of river Ganges, also known as City of Masjid or City of Mosque. During monsoon season, when the monsoon winds from Bay of Bengal rises, so it suffer extreme weather in monsoon due to the cyclones and hurricanes, and 90% population is Muslim there. The famous sites includes Baitul Mukarram Masjid and Dhaka University. Then we have Colombo. Colombo is the largest city of Sri Lanka, and it is also the capital of Sri Lanka. It is the important center of trade, industry, and you will find a rich culture of Sri Lanka in Colombo. And most of the people are Sinhalese, Tamils, and Sri Lankans. Then we have Kathmandu. It is the capital of Nepal. It is surrounded by the hills of Kathmandu, that's why it is called Kathmandu. And most people are Hindus and Buddhists there, and it is a densely populated city of Nepal. Then we have Thimphu, and it is the capital city of Bhutan since 1961, and most of the people there are Buddhist. Then Malé. Malé is the capital of Maldives, and it is an island city and a very attractive tourist center. That's it for today. What you guys need to do is you have to do the following homework in your notebook, and you have to take the picture of it and you have to submit it on the application for checking. First question is what is flag. Then the second is you have to complete the table. This is the table which shows the name of the countries, and you have to define about the flags of those countries, the colors that the flag of each country has, and then the designs. Bangladesh do not have a design, so you can put a dash in the column of design in Bangladesh, and then you have to mention the date the government of that country was ratified. Then you have to draw the flags and you have to label it, try to draw it. Then there is one more table, and you have to just write the name of the cities in front of that importance, and it is not so much difficult. You can find all of them in the video as well. And last but not the least is to identify the following countries on the map of South Asia. The map is given in the PDF format of the assignment. If you guys have any question or any confusion related to the assignment or related to the topic that we have learned so far, you guys can contact me on the Google Classroom. I am available there, and you guys have to be very responsible now. You have to submit all your homework from assignment 1 till now, till 18th July 2020. There are 10 marks for homework submission and 15 for the test. And the test is on 22nd of the July 2020. All the work of the universe and the earth, as well as first part of population of South Asia, will be included in the monthly test.